Failure is a concept that many people fear, but those who are on the brink of success have learned to embrace it as a necessary part of their journey. When you truly understand that failure is not the end, but rather a stepping stone, your perspective shifts. Instead of seeing failure as a sign of weakness, you begin to view it as a sign of effort, growth, and resilience. This mindset transforms how you approach challenges. You no longer fear making mistakes because you realize that every misstep is an opportunity to learn something valuable. Consider how much we learn from failure compared to success. When things go right, we often celebrate and move on. But when they go wrong, we pause, reflect, and analyze. It's in these moments of reflection that growth happens. Failure forces us to dig deeper, to question our methods, and to find better ways to achieve our goals. It sharpens our skills, strengthens our resolve, and builds the mental toughness required to achieve great things. Success doesn't come to those who are afraid of trying. It comes to those who try, fail, and try again. Each failure is like a piece of a puzzle. Alone, it may not make sense, but when combined with the lessons from other failures, it forms a clear picture of what needs to be done. If you've experienced setbacks but refuse to give up, it's a clear sign that you are closer to success than you think. Success concerns all Americans more than ever before. You've embraced the reality that success is a process, not a singular event, and failure is a crucial part of that process. Your constant improvement. Moreover, embracing failure shows that you are willing to take risks. Risk-taking is a hallmark of successful people. They understand that staying in their comfort zone will never lead to extraordinary achievements. When you take risks, you expose yourself to the possibility of failure, but you also open yourself up to the possibility of success. If you've reached a point where you're no longer paralyzed by the fear of failure and are willing to take calculated risks, it's a strong indicator that you're moving in the right direction. It's also important to recognize how you handle failure. If you've started to view setbacks not as personal flaws but as opportunities for growth, it shows emotional maturity and self-awareness. This shift in perspective can drastically change your trajectory. Instead of wallowing in self-pity or blaming external factors, you take responsibility for your actions and focus on what you can control. This proactive mindset is a key ingredient for success. Failure also teaches resilience. Every time you bounce back from a setback, you become stronger and more capable of handling future challenges. Resilience is what separates those who succeed from those who don't. Many people give up after their first or second failure, but those who keep pushing forward despite repeated setbacks are the ones who ultimately achieve their goals. If you've developed the ability to persevere in the face of adversity, you're already demonstrating one of the most critical traits of successful individuals. Additionally, failure often provides clarity. When something doesn't work out, it forces you to reassess your approach and make necessary adjustments. This process of trial and error is invaluable. It helps you refine your strategies, eliminate what doesn't work, and focus on what does. Over time, these adjustments bring you closer and closer to your goal. If you've started to see failure as a tool for refinement rather than a source of frustration, it's a clear sign that you're on the right path. On the other hand, discomfort is another critical indicator that success is near. Growth and comfort cannot coexist. If you're feeling uncomfortable, it's because you're venturing into uncharted territory. This discomfort is a natural part of pushing your boundaries and stepping into the unknown. While it may feel unsettling, it's also a sign that you're progressing. This is a powerful reminder that you are progressing and that you're... Think about any significant achievement in your life. Chances are, it required you to do something that made you uncomfortable. Whether it was speaking in front of a crowd, learning a new skill, or taking on a challenging project, you had to push yourself beyond what felt safe and familiar. This willingness to embrace discomfort is what sets successful people apart. They understand that discomfort is not something to avoid, but something to lean into. Discomfort also signifies growth. When you challenge yourself, you force your mind and body to adapt and improve. This process can be challenging, but it's also incredibly rewarding. If you've started to feel a sense of unease because you're taking on new challenges, it's a sign that you're growing. This growth is essential for success because it prepares you for the opportunities and responsibilities that come with achieving your goals. Furthermore, Discomfort often indicates that you're breaking old habits and creating new ones. Change is never easy, and forming new habits requires effort and persistence. If you've begun to feel the struggle of letting go of old patterns and embracing new ones, it's a sign that you're serious about your goals. These new habits will eventually become second nature, but the initial discomfort is proof that you're on the right track. Discomfort can also come from facing your fears. Whether it's fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of the unknown, confronting these fears takes courage. If you've started to face your fears head-on instead of avoiding them, it's a powerful sign that you're getting closer to success. Each time you overcome a fear, you gain confidence and momentum, which propels you forward. It's important to remember that discomfort is temporary, but the rewards of pushing through it are long-lasting. When you look back on your journey, the moments of discomfort will be the ones you remember most, because they represent the times when you grew the most. If you've started to embrace discomfort as a natural part of the journey, it's a clear indication that you're moving closer to your goals. Both failure and discomfort are essential components of success. If you've learned to embrace failure as a lesson and discomfort as a sign of growth, you're already demonstrating the mindset and behaviors that lead to success. These experiences are not obstacles. They are stepping stones that bring you closer to achieving your dreams. Trust in the process, keep moving forward, and know that every failure and every uncomfortable moment is bringing you one step closer to success. Success doesn't come from grand, fleeting moments of effort. It's built, brick by brick, through consistent action. When you look at people who have achieved great things, you'll find that their journey was defined not by bursts of inspiration, but by their ability to show up every day and do the work. If you've reached a point where you are taking action regularly, no matter how small the steps may seem, you are closer to success than you realize. In this, the wins, consistency is the foundation of progress. Every small action you take compounds over time, creating momentum that propels you forward. It's like planting seeds in a garden. Each day you water them, tend to them, and nurture them, even if you don't immediately see the results. Eventually, those seeds sprout, and the fruits of your labor become visible. If you've started to prioritize steady progress over quick wins, it's a powerful sign that success is within reach. Taking action also requires discipline. There will always be days when motivation is low, distractions are high, and the temptation to procrastinate feels overwhelming. However, those who are closest to success push through these moments. They understand that discipline is what keeps the wheels turning when motivation runs dry. If you've developed the habit of taking action regardless of how you feel, it shows that you're committed to your goals. This unwavering commitment is a hallmark of successful individuals. Moreover, consistent action builds confidence. Each step forward, no matter how small, reinforces the belief that you are capable of achieving your goals. Confidence is not something you're born with, it's something you build through experience. If you've noticed that your self-belief has grown as a result of your efforts, it's a clear indicator that you're on the right path. Success starts with believing in yourself and your ability to make progress. Consistency also creates clarity. The more you take action, the more you learn about what works and what doesn't. This process of trial and error helps you refine your approach and make better decisions. If you've been consistently taking steps toward your goals, you're not only moving forward, but also gaining valuable insights along the way. This clarity will guide you as you continue on your journey. Another important aspect of consistent action is its ability to build resilience. When you commit to showing up every day, you develop the mental toughness needed to navigate obstacles and setbacks. Success is rarely a straight path. It's filled with twists, turns, and unexpected challenges. If you've developed the habit of persisting through difficulties and continuing to take action, it's a sign that you're building the resilience needed to succeed. On the other hand, success requires vision. If you've developed a clear vision for what you want to achieve, you're already ahead of the game. Vision gives you direction and purpose, allowing you to focus your efforts on what truly matters. Without a vision, it's easy to get lost in the noise and distractions of everyday life. But with a vision, you have a guiding light that keeps you on track. Your vision pays the bills, provides the meals, and maintains the security of the home. Having a vision means you can see possibilities that others might not. It's the ability to dream big and imagine a future that doesn't yet exist. If you've started to picture your goals in vivid detail and feel a deep sense of excitement about achieving them, it's a sign that you're on the verge of something great. Vision is what fuels your passion and keeps you motivated, even when the road gets tough. Vision also helps you prioritize your time and energy. When you know what you want to achieve, you can focus on the tasks that will bring you closer to your goals. If you've noticed that you've become more intentional about how you spend your time, it's a sign that your vision is becoming clearer. This focus and intentionality are key ingredients for success. Another sign that your vision is driving you closer to success is when you start to align your actions with your values. A strong vision isn't just about what you want to achieve, it's also about why you want to achieve it. If you've started to connect your goals to your deeper values and purpose, it's a powerful indicator that you're on the right path. This alignment gives your efforts meaning and makes the journey more fulfilling. And when you get lost, that's when the journey begins, because the journey allows you to rise above the reality of your situation. Having a vision also means being able to inspire others. When you're passionate about your goals, that energy becomes contagious. If you've noticed that people are starting to rally around you and support your efforts, it's a sign that your vision is resonating with others. Success is rarely achieved in isolation. It often requires the support and collaboration of others. If you've built a network of people who believe in your vision, you're well on your way to success. Finally, a strong vision gives you the courage to take bold steps. It's easy to play it safe and stick to what's comfortable, but success often requires stepping outside your comfort zone. If your vision has inspired you to take risks and pursue opportunities that scare you, it's a clear sign that you're moving in the right direction. Courage is what allows you to turn your vision into reality. In summary, consistent action and a strong vision are two of the most powerful indicators that you're getting closer to success. If you've developed the discipline to show up every day and take steps toward your goals, and if you've cultivated a clear vision that guides your efforts, you're well on your way to achieving something extraordinary. Keep pushing forward, trust in the process, and know that your hard work and determination will pay off. The people you surround yourself with can make or break your journey to success. Relationships are powerful, and if you've started to notice that your circle is shifting, becoming filled with individuals who inspire, challenge, and push you to grow, it's a clear sign that you're moving closer to achieving your goals. Successful people understand the importance of their environment and actively seek out those who align with their values and ambitions. When you're surrounded by growth-oriented people, their energy and mindset naturally influence you. These individuals share a commitment to improvement, a focus on solutions rather than problems, and an ability to see opportunities where others see obstacles. If you've noticed that your conversations are increasingly centered on ideas, strategies, and progress rather than complaints and excuses, it's a sign that your environment is shifting in the right direction. These relationships do more than provide support, they also hold you accountable. When you surround yourself with people who expect greatness from you, you're less likely to settle for mediocrity. Accountability partners and mentors push you to stay on track, celebrate your wins, and offer constructive feedback when you need it. If you've started to feel the positive pressure of living up to the standards of those around you, it's an indicator that you're in the company of the right people. Another hallmark of growth-oriented relationships is collaboration. Success is rarely a solo endeavor. It's often achieved through the collective efforts of a team. If you found yourself forming partnerships, exchanging ideas, or working together with others toward shared goals, you're experiencing the synergy that comes from surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals. This collaborative energy accelerates your progress and opens doors to opportunities you may not have reached on your own. The people around you also shape your mindset. Being in the presence of individuals who embody resilience, creativity, and determination inspires you to cultivate these qualities within yourself. If you've noticed a shift in your own mindset, becoming more optimistic, solution-frequented, and determined, it's likely because you've absorbed these traits from those in your circle. This transformation in how you think and approach challenges is a powerful sign that you're on the right path. It's not just about what these people can offer you, it's also about what you bring to the table. If you've started to realize that you're contributing to the growth and success of others, it's a sign that you're not only benefiting from your environment, but also enriching it. Successful individuals understand that relationships are a two-way street, and they invest in the people around them just as much as those people invest in them. In this book, success leaves clues, and the author promises to find them. While your circle plays a significant role, so does your inner belief system. Letting go of fear and embracing faith in the process is one of the clearest signs that you're nearing success. Fear is one of the biggest barriers to achievement. It keeps you stagnant, holding you back from taking risks, pursuing opportunities, and fully committing to your goals. If you started to replace fear with faith, it's a transformative shift that indicates your mindset is aligned with success. Faith in the process means trusting that your hard work, persistence, and dedication will lead to results, even if you don't see immediate progress. It's about believing in the unseen, knowing that every effort you make is building towards something greater. This type of faith doesn't come easily. It requires courage, patience, and a willingness to stay the course, even when the path is unclear. If you've started to feel a sense of peace and confidence in your journey, despite the challenges, it's a sign that you're letting go of fear and embracing faith. This shift in mindset also affects how you approach risk. When fear dominates your thoughts, you're hesitant to step outside your comfort zone. But when faith takes over, you begin to see risks as opportunities rather than threats. If you've started to take bold steps, make difficult decisions, or pursue goals that once seemed out of reach, it's because you've chosen to trust in your ability to navigate whatever comes your way. Eventually, you'll be forced to decide whether it's worth fighting or if it's time to take refuge. Letting go of fear also frees you from the need for perfection. Many people are held back by the fear of making mistakes or not being good enough. But those who are close to success understand that perfection is an illusion. They focus on progress, not perfection, and trust that their efforts will improve over time. If you've stopped letting the fear of failure or imperfection hold you back, it's a sign that you're embracing faith in the process. Remember, faith also fosters resilience. When you trust in the process, setbacks no longer feel like the end of the road. They become temporary challenges to overcome. This resilience keeps you moving forward, even in the face of adversity. If you've started to bounce back from difficulties with a renewed sense of determination, it's because you've replaced fear with faith. Finally, faith in the process allows you to focus on what truly matters. Fear often creates noise in your mind, distracting you with doubts and what-ifs. But faith quiets that noise, allowing you to concentrate on your goals and take intentional action. If you've found yourself becoming more focused, present, and purposeful in your efforts, it's a sign that you're operating from a place of faith rather than fear. Faith and purpose is the new approach. Hold things clear all the time. In essence, success is a combination of external and internal alignment. When you're surrounded by growth-oriented people who challenge and inspire you, and when you've let go of fear to embrace faith in your journey, you're positioning yourself for extraordinary achievements. Trust the process, nurture your relationships, and believe in your ability to overcome any obstacle. These are the signs that success is not just a possibility, it's an inevitability. In return, to close out this series, success is not just a possibility, it's an inevitability.